Welcome friends in ninth class. Today we are in lockdown. So we have already started online lessons for 10th class. And I am very happy to tell you that we decided to start online lessons for 9th standard also. I am sure they are very useful for you. I am Anita Arvind Mokashi. I want to teach you the poem of English subject, that is Walk a Little Slower. Let's start. Standard 9th, subject English, chapter 1.1, Walk a Little Slower. Welcome again children. This is our first session of English class. We will start with a poem, Walk a Little Slower. It's a wonderful poem which shows the relationship between a child and his father. But the poet of the poem is unknown. Yet it is very popular and famous poem. We can see this poem on the greeting cards also. See the example of the greeting cards on which you can see this beautiful poem, Walk a Little Slower. अतिशय सुंदर अशी ही कविता आहे. प्रस्तुत कवितेमध्ये एका बालकाने आपल्या वडिलांशी कसा संवाद साधला आहे याचं सुंदर चित्रण केलेलं आहे. या कवितेचे कवी कोण आहेत हे माहिती नाही, पण ही कविता अतिशय लोकप्रिय व प्रसिद्ध अशी आहे. आजही आपण ही कविता विविध प्रकारच्या ग्रीटिंग कार्ड्सवर बघतो. याचं उदाहरण मी तुम्हाला इथे दाखवलेलं आहे. You can see these greeting cards on which this beautiful poem has written. Okay. First of all, we will see the type of the poem. The given poem is in the form of dramatic monologue. Dramatic monologue is a kind of poem in which a single character other than the poet speaks to a silent listener, in which the character speaks dramatically in a form of dramatic monologue. The speech does not express the poet's own thoughts, instead the thoughts of the character speaking are expressed. In short, in this poem, the single character is the small child and he speaks to his father, but his father is a silent listener. थोडक्यात अशा प्रकारची कविता म्हणजे एक पात्री प्रयोगासारखी असते, ज्यामध्ये स्वतः कवी बोलत नाही, तर कवितेतील जे पात्र असते ते बोलत असते किंवा संवाद साधत असतं आणि ऐकणारा सायलेंट किंवा शांत लिसनर असतो हे लक्षात घ्या. Really, this poem is very simple. Not a single word is difficult in the poem. But these are some words in the poem which have the hidden meanings. For example, walk. The word walk in the poem not only refers to the act of walking, but it also means the every act the child wants to see his father doing and also wants to learn something from his father's every act or action. Okay. या कवितेमध्ये वॉक हा शब्द आहे, तो आपल्याला फक्त चालण्याचीच क्रिया दर्शवत नाही, तर या कवितेमधील बालक आपले वडील ज्या पद्धतीने वागत आहेत अगदी तसंच त्याला वागायचं आहे. म्हणून प्रस्तुत कवितेमध्ये तो आपल्या वडिलांना विनंती करीत आहे की थोडं हळू चाला. The next word is fall. It means don't want to be unsuccessful in achieving something in the life. म्हणजेच जीवनात एखादी गोष्ट प्राप्त करण्यामध्ये अपयश येणे असा फॉल या शब्दाचा प्रस्तुत कवितेमध्ये अर्थ घ्यायचा आहे हे लक्षात घ्या. वन मोर वर्ड इज footsteps. The actual meaning of the footsteps are prints of feet. But in the poem, the footsteps of fathers refers to the work that child's father does. Means the child wants to do the same things as his father does. In short, to do same things like someone else, especially in your family, previously did. Following in your footsteps म्हणजेच एखाद्याच्या पावलावर पाऊल टाकणे. उदाहरणार्थ एखाद्या यशस्वी डॉक्टरचा मुलगा यशस्वी डॉक्टर झाला तो लोक म्हणतात त्यानेही त्याच्या वडिलांच्या पावलावर पाऊल टाकलेले आहे. वन मोर वर्ड इज लीडिंग. It means guiding or showing the right path. म्हणजेच योग्य मार्ग दाखवणे किंवा योग्य दिशा दाखवणे होय. These are the important words in the poem. So you can note down these words with their meanings in your notebook. So you can understand the poem in a better way. Okay. First, I will read the poem for you. Listen to it carefully. Walk a little slower, Daddy, said a child so small. I am following in your footsteps, and I don't want to fall. Sometimes your steps are very fast. Sometimes they are hard to see. So, walk a little slower, Daddy, for you are leading me. Someday, when I am all grown up, you are what I want to be, then I will have a little child who will want to follow me. And I would want to lead just right and know that what's true. And know that I was true. So walk a little slower, Daddy, for I must follow you. Really, it's a very wonderful poem. I will explain it. Listen to it carefully. I will read the first stanza of the poem and want to explain it. Walk a little slower, Daddy, said a little child so small. I am following in your footsteps, and I don't want to fall. In above or given lines, the child requests his father to walk a little slower as he is following his dad's footsteps because he wants to understand the actions of his father better. Further, he says he is following in his footsteps means he wants to follow the same way of life as his father. The child doesn't want to fall means he does not want to be a failure in life. So he requests his father to slow down or walk a little slower. थोडक्यात या कवितेच्या 4 ओळींमध्ये बालक आपल्या वडिलांना विनंती करत आहे की थोडं सावकाश चाला. कारण हे बालक त्याच्या वडिलांच्या पावलावर पाऊल टाकून जीवन जगणार आहे. म्हणजेच वडील जसं जीवन जगत आहेत अगदी तसंच जीवन त्याला जगायचं आहे आणि हे करत असताना त्याला अपयशी व्हायचं नाहीये तर त्याला आपल्या वडिलांप्रमाणेच यशस्वी असं जीवन जगायचं आहे. म्हणूनच तो आपल्या वडिलांना विनंती करतो आहे की थोडं सावकाश चाला Walk a little slower, Daddy. Walk a little slower. We have seen the implied or hidden meaning of the word walk previously. Coming to the next stanza. Sometimes your steps are very fast. Sometimes they are hard to see. So walk a little slower, Daddy, for you are leading me. These lines are very beautiful. In this stanza, the little child tells his father, sometimes his father's steps are very fast, so it is hard for the child to see his father's footsteps. In simple language, we can say the child at times find it difficult to understand the actions of his father and wants the father to be more considerate to his needs. According to the child, it is important because the father is leading him. या कवितेच्या कडव्यामध्ये कवी म्हणतो, कधी कधी बाबा तुम्ही फार वेगाने पुढे जाता तर तुमची पावले मला दिसेनाशीच होतात. म्हणजे काही वेळा वडिलांच्या कृती, त्यांचे वागणे समजणे मुलाला कठीण वाटते आणि अशा वेळी त्यांनी आपल्याला समजून सांगावे, आपल्या गरजा लक्षात घ्याव्या व स्वतःबरोबर सांभाळून न्यावे असे तो वडिलांना सुचवत आहे. कारण त्याचे वडील त्याला लीड करणार आहेत, म्हणजेच मार्गदर्शन करणार आहेत. फ्रेंड्स, what will happen if the child tried to walk fast? Definitely she would fall down, as we know child is too small. He or she can't walk as fast as his father. म्हणजे जर लहान मुलाने भरभर चालण्याचा प्रयत्न केला तर काय होईल? तो निश्चितच पडेल, म्हणजे तो अपयशी होईल. असं होऊ नये म्हणून तो आपल्या वडिलांना सांगतो की थोडं हळू चाला, कारण त्याला त्याच्या जीवनामध्ये यशस्वी व्हायचं आहे. लेट्स कंटिन्यू विथ द नेक्स्ट स्टांझा. Someday when I am all grown up, you are what I want to be. Then I will have a little child who will want to follow me. Here the child is visiting his future and tells his dad that after he growing up, he will be like his dad. Then he will have a child as he is now, and his child will also dream of following him as he is dreaming today, and he wants to guide his own child in future. He knows that children imitates their parents, so he wants the proper guidance from his father. या कडव्यामध्ये बालक वडिलांना सांगतो की मोठा झाल्यावर मला तुमच्यासारखेच व्हायचे आहे आणि भविष्यात माझे जे लहान मूल असेल ते माझेच अनुकरण करणार आहे. म्हणजेच मी जर चांगला वागलो तर भविष्यात माझे मुलंही चांगलेच वागणार आहे याची या बालकाला जाणीव आहे. कारण पुढची पिढी मागच्या पिढीचा आदर्श डोळ्यासमोर ठेवत असते हे त्याला माहिती आहे. This is the concluding stanza, means the last stanza of the poem. And in the last stanza the poet says, and I would want to lead just right and know that I was true. So walk a little slower, I must follow you. In the last stanza, child further adds she wants to lead right direction and wants to be on the true side always. So it is important to make sure that he leads his own child in true way in future. For that, the child must understand his father's actions better. So the child requests father again to go or walk a little slower. या शेवटच्या कडव्यामध्ये कवीला असे वाटते की त्याने जीवन जगत असताना योग्य मार्ग निवडलाच पाहिजे, सत्याच्या वाटेवरून चालले पाहिजेत. त्यासाठी तो आपल्या वडिलांना हळुवार गतीने पुढे जाण्यास सांगतो आहे. वडील आपल्याला योग्य दिशा दाखवतील याची त्याला खात्री आहे. त्यांनी दाखवलेली दिशा योग्यरित्या समजून त्यानुसार आपले जीवन घडवणे त्याला महत्त्वाचे वाटते, कारण पुढे येणारी पिढीही त्याचेच अनुकरण करणार आहे हे त्याला ठाऊक आहे. म्हणजेच भविष्यात त्याच्या मुलालाही त्याला योग्य मार्ग दाखवायचा आहे, सत्याच्या वाटेवरून त्याला न्यायचे आहे. म्हणून तो आपल्या वडिलांना म्हणतोय, वॉक अ लिटल स्लोअर डॅडी, वॉक अ लिटल स्लोअर. Okay, so the children, hope you understood the poem. In the next video, we will see the appreciation of the poem. I want to give you the homework. Read this poem carefully and find out the rhyming words from the poem and write them in your notebook. Thank you.